It is time to meet the ladies' families.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I like that.
All right, we gonna see.
Child, I don't got siblings like the rest of these men, so these men about to be meeting my parents. Good luck.
Vince need to shut the up. Real talk. Sometimes you gotta know when to silence yourself.
I have a question that I'll start. We were instructed not to talk in between the lounges. It's obvious that most people didn't follow that directive. I'm interested to hear some things that you heard about yourself that you were surprised about.
Look, and I'm gonna say this, I'd rather be a foodie call than a booty call.
Wow.
That's what somebody said about you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I would unfortunately put Ashley at the bottom. Are y'all familiar with the term like foodie call? If you go out with somebody for the intent of just getting food.
Oh,
foodie.
Okay.
A foodie call, yeah.
I think.
You don't even have to go into it.
No, no,
'cause
no.
I like it. I like the name.
I like it too, actually.
Yeah.
That fits me.
What I'm saying is that I understand why the directive was given to not speak in between the lounges, because that was said in a way that it was supposed to be in confidence, and it was supposed to be where somebody had a safe space to say something.
A lot of stuff was said in a safe space. Everything was said.
All that was said, man. Look,
Everything
we
was
exchanging now, so let's continue the story. Bello, what's your man?
When Ashley said something about her being a foodie, Cardi said that in confidence. I think that's what riled up Darius, because I think he feels like he's the one who gave her that information, so I'm directly talking to him. And he just really got aggressive with saying, move along. Whoa, 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 whoa,
No, listen.
Everybody said
Everybody,
stuff.
hey, listen, we was here fly back and forth.
Everybody.
man.
I get it.
Bello,
I get it.
Bello,
I get
continue, man.
What I'm saying is that I understand why they say that we shouldn't.
You said that 4
because-
times.
I
Now,
know.
Bello, can we
Hey,
continue?
Hey, wait. No,
Listen,
we can't
listen.
continue
No,
if I'm talking.
No, we can, bro.
No, not if I'm talking.
Listen,
not
brother.
if I'm talking.
Listen,
I'm
brother.
not- no,
listen.
no,
Let me
that's
say
not
this.
how it
Let me say
works.
this. I'm asking, can we continue the conversation?
I know why you asking that.
Why am I asking that, Vince?
Can I finish?
Yeah, say it with your chest, bro.
I always say everything.
No, say it with your
like
chest.
that.
Why you asking?
I hope these men don't go for blows, because we ain't got no security around here.
Everybody here done said and heard some man.
So you said
Come on with that bull. I heard what you said.
Let me know what I said.
You was talking about them flowers when I was giving them out. You said a lot of slick ass dog with your
I ain't
mouth.
say
You talk
nothing
too
that-
damn much.
I
You
ain't
need to
say
shut the
nothing-
up sometimes, bro.
It ain't
Real
happening.
talk.
Vince is oblivious to how quickly things can escalate. If it continues, there's gonna be fists thrown.
Because I ain't
It's
said
gonna happen.
nothing.
Bro, you said a lot behind my back. You was
talking
sneak dissing the
about?
whole time. 3 women came to me and said you was jealous of me, bro.
About what?
I don't, you intimidated. What you mean?
Guys.
Bro.
Today, I have invited Darius to meet my little brother, and he's like my favorite brother. He knows me in and out, so I felt like my brother was perfect for this.
Like, what's your red flags? What's your concerns? Like,
And we just had like a little disagreement about the age difference.
I feel like I need to see who this is.
Yeah.
Because I don't play about you.
Yeah,
You know.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on, baby?
How are
doing?
you?
All right. Oh, my God, you look amazing.
thank you.
Amazing. Man, when I see Ashley, she stood up to give me a hug, boy. She was looking luscious, I'll be honest with you. I wanted to bite her ass. Arr.
This is my brother.
Okay, yeah, how you doing, young man?
Joe. So what do you like about Ashley?
Oh, man, I love her heart. Like, the things that she believes in, her spirit is like no other.
So where are you from?
I'm from Toronto. My parents are from Nigeria.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a real estate developer. I started with whatever money I had and I poured in. So I'm all in.
Okay.
Why do you want to be married?
I've always wanted to be married. I'm very traditional.
My understanding is you're a Muslim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You already know I'm a pastor.
Yes, sir.
I have some problems, okay, because I didn't know that. This is the first I've learned about that.
What's like a red flag or like something you might like be like used to?
I would say our communication and channeling how to adapt to each other's styles of communication. I have to learn you and your style of communication. Communication style, communication is like a giraffe talking to a turtle and a turtle talking to a giraffe. The communication is, you know, that's all.
Darius kept talking to my brother about communication. You need to work on your communication. I've been very clear this whole process. So let's just nip that in the bud right now. You don't have to beat around the bush with me.
At the top of the year, I wrote out my goals And for the first time ever, love was one of my goals.
Is this on a vision board too?
Yes, it is on the board next to my computer, yes. And I have a timeline based on what I'm ready for, what I want, and also being 38 and still wanting children.
Going into a marriage is one thing, but also going into parenthood is a whole nother thing. So that's several things. Okay. So this must be the guy.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
That was ironic to walk in on a timeline discussion when that is one of my biggest concerns about what's going on between me and Donna.
Do you have any questions for them?
Me and Donna's big thing is her timeline.
Yeah.
I want to know you guys' opinion on a hard timeline.
I think that it's a really tough balance. There's so many variables at play. I think it's important to have flexibility.
Time is the most great commodity we got. So I actually am kind of on par with Donna. You need to share your timeline.
What if you don't have a timeline? What if it's just like, look, I like you, I want to get to know you, I don't know how long that's going to take. You know, you could go through a whole year and not get in a heated debate. I need to know how you're gonna act.
At what point in time do you expect to go through the hard argument, go through the tough discussion? And what I'm saying, but could that last 10 years? Could that last 20 years?
You don't know.
If we ain't been through the hard argument in 5 years, and you keeping up a face that's amazing before the hard argument, then damn it, we need to get you an Academy Award here.
It seemed that her brother was kind of feeling where I was coming from, and her cousin, even though he was feeling me, he still thought that it should be some type of time limit on things.
Today, I am setting up my mom and my stepdad to meet Darius and Bello.
Well, hi, sweetie. Hi there.
God help them, because my mama don't play about her baby. I'm an only child. She is a mama bear to the day I die.
Cheers, I'm gonna pray for these two men.
Cheers, I'm gonna pray for him too, because she ready.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
All right, what's going on, baby? How you doing, man?
Good. This is my mom.
How you doing,
And
Mom?
my stepdad.
How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you. Darius, nice to meet you as well. My connection with Ashante at this point is something strong. Hey, I'm here to meet the family for a reason. How y'all feeling today?
Good and yourself?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 41.
What? Shut up. See my age.
Are you here for a good time, or are you here for a long time?
So I came here optimistic, and I said, hey, I'm hoping to find love. First of all, let me say this. She's a very beautiful woman. You can't skip past that. We know that. But deep down inside, her purity, her heart, her soul, and things that she believed in, such as God, we had a mutual connection with God. Yeah, so she's a whole vibe. Like, you know, you got the little sides, you know, she's the whole meal. She got it all.
Hello.
What's going on, man? How you feeling, brother?
Going into this meeting with Ashante, I see a future. I have two strong connections, but I want to see which connection is more in alignment with me.
So where do we leave off?
You ever been married?
Never been married.
Do you have children?
I have a 1-year-old. Well, 14 months.
And you was ready for this process already?
Yeah, you know what? 1 year is of life, but there's still 9 months of pregnancy, right? So this is going on 2 years now.
So how do you co-parent? Are you guys rotating back every week? Do you do weekends? Y'all don't have a set schedule? Just
We don't have a set schedule. This is new.
It's new. She 14 months.
Yes, I know, it's new.
He went from his new to, you know, it's been
Right,
doing
because-
something weird. Right.
My mom, I know she's probably thinking, this man is not giving me a straight answer. Bello, get y'all head in the game. Don't embarrass me in front of my family.
So I'm gonna pose this question to both of you. In 3 years, where exactly do you want to see yourself?
Ultimately, what I'm really looking for is to find that connection, find love, and take it to another level. So I'm looking forward to having a family, and we don't have to add it on. We can be the Brady Bunch, Proctor's family. Like, we can do it like that.
Bello, next 3 years.
I'm currently building 33 detached homes in Windsor. These homes are between 1.5 and 1.7 million Canadian. The concept is to make a community where there are a mix of affluent Black people and new professionals.
Okay.
And that's my plan.
Right.
Bello, even though we had a late start, it was a very, very strong start. The way we connected with our mindsets and the way we envision our futures align a lot.
Absolutely.
I love that you are well-traveled, and I love, love, love your energy. Darius. From the first mixer, I was like, oh no, I'm a little worried. But once I got to know the real you, I definitely appreciated our conversations, the prayers, the uplifting, the empowerment. And I also liked how we would literally sit up on the phone for hours and joke about whatever.
Right. Man, my heart was racing. I'm going through all kinds of feelings and emotions right now.
But today, I have chosen to pick neither of you.
Okay.
I did feel as if I was more so a placeholder connection. When it came down to the pursuing me romantically, I didn't get too much of that from either of you guys.
I understand completely. I believe that if I got to know Ashante a little bit earlier in this process, it could have been different results. But at the same time, I feel like she made the best choice. Me and Bello both had other connections that were stronger.
There are still things that we have to discuss to see how good of a match we can be for long term.
I guess thinking about this whole process, seeing you at that mixer for the first time, you did that little gaze into my eyes thing that you're doing right now. We also have had our differences as far as our timeline is concerned. To be honest, that part is a little bit scary for me. And so with that being said, if you allow the experience to be organic and we just see where it goes from here, I choose you in this process.
I was just thinking, like, Ashley, whatever you do, put yourself first. Don't think about how he's gonna feel, whether you choose him or not. I don't know, I was just thinking, like, this is a big decision.
From the first day I met you, you made me feel some type of way. I really enjoyed talking to your soul. There's emotions you pulled out of me in a short period of time that I'm thinking in my head, like, I didn't know I could feel like that about a woman. We had some ups and downs, man. My heart been going all around. It feel like a damn Ferris wheel or something. My heart been moving. It was very hard to navigate through this process, but we prayed together. We asked God to show us if we had alignment together. So I just want to say to you that I choose you.
Our chemistry, I think it was clear from the very beginning that I choose you.
So,
I do want to choose you, but I just have, like, concerns because, for one, everything that I'm doing I feel like it's always a correction. It's like you're already trying to correct what you see and you're not even giving me a chance fully to show you who I am. That means that you don't like certain parts of me, and I just don't appreciate it. I don't want to backslide. I don't want to feel like I'm stepping out of my character or changing my character. Like, all of the work that I did and the therapy that I went through, the spiritual warfare classes, just a lot of stuff that I have went through.
You was telling me.
I don't want to fall back into... I don't want to fall back into things that I worked on. I don't want to feel like I'm making the wrong decision.
so I just want to say, like, from the moment I walked into that museum, God whispered to me and told me my man was in there. And you're the first person that I met, and I couldn't take my eyes off you. It just felt real. It felt magnetic. It felt like home. I felt like I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, to meet a person who just, like, see me. And I feel like from day one you see me. I chose you from day one. And today I choose you too. My man, my man, my man.
You are unbreakable.
Dominique, I found somebody that feels right. She's been my best friend in this process.
I feel like I'm the happiest girl on the planet right now.
You know what? This is just the beginning of the journey. Our anniversary starts today. From here, we build.
I'm ready. Whew, I wasn't expecting this to happen. I couldn't help myself. I don't think he could either. There's no limit put on what we gonna do with each other because look at me, now I got love.